Exactly. It's I'm gonna totally steal that Rhodes framework. So I'm glad you shared that. And yeah, we were just as Meg mentioned, Ray just chimed in. Ray's been actually a contributor to our
Hey, Ray.
blog. So welcome from the West Coast, Ray, and appreciate you joining us. Really good question. But if I were to net it out, it feels like what he's asking is there a good AI tool that can take advantage of the unstructured data? And I'll kind of semi-answer this because I've seen Google LM as one option because you could do multi-mode uploads of either documents or podcasts or YouTube videos. But have you seen any other tools that aggregate all content forms, as he's suggesting on the unstructured side?
Yeah. So we use a tool called Copy AI for this. Copy AI, and I'm gonna share it because I'm really excited about it. But it's I think currently in beta. They're releasing a feature where they can essentially clone your data in Salesforce or HubSpot inside of their own like table structure. So basically that what this tool does is allows you to create workflows with AI, where you could say think of it like Zapier. If you ever use Zapier, you have like a trigger event. So in this case with Copy AI, it'd be like trigger event. Somebody fills out the lead form on your website, and then the next step is research the lead, and then the next step is write personalized copy, and then send that copy back to your CRM to personalize the email or your sales engagement tool. So it's sort of like an AI workflow builder tool. But what we're using it for, when to raise question, is when they build that feature, when they release this feature, we're going to be able to ongoingly reference the source of truth, which is our CRM, and we're going to hold all our data in these tables inside of our CRM. They're going to get synced to the tool we're using to deploy these AI workflows. So that way, everybody building a workflow is going to reference the same data. But when it comes to unstructured data, so when it comes to uh, the something like maybe a pitch deck, for example, that's kind of hard to take into a structured format. You can take like features and benefits and put them in a table format, but for unstructured data, you can reference like a knowledge base, and most tools have this. Is just like this. Most AI tools will have this, and ChatGPT has this too, where you can just upload context. That's how we're approaching it right now with Copy AI. But yeah, I think there's a lot of power in having that central data store of all your information about your customers, your prospects, the features you offer in a format that's really easy for the AI to understand. So that's the tool we're using today to accomplish this, and I'm really excited for their next frontier of actually syncing that data, because right now I have to basically manually upload the data into a table format, sort of like a Google Sheet, basically, in their LLM or in their tool. And then in the workflow builder, I say, hey, take a look at this table and find, in this example, and one example would be find a member that closely matches from this table the prospect that is coming in and is interested in joining the community. So that's sort of like the use case that I'm using it for. But yeah, that's a great question, Ray.
Yeah, thanks, Ray.